Hi y'all, it's Chuck from Alaskan Ballistics. We're going to be shooting the Glock 30 at some water jugs today. We're going to do 2 rounds in the same video here. We have the Federal HST 230 grain plus P. It's supposed to be going 950 feet per second for 461 foot-pounds of energy. We'll do a chronograph video on this later. Show y'all later how that works. Then we've already done a chronograph video on the 200 grain Speer Gold Dot. Make sure you go check that out. But here's the 200 grain Speer Gold Dot plus P. Alright, and this one's supposed to be going 1,080 feet per second for about 518 foot-pounds of energy. Here, I'll bring the rounds up close and focus in here. You see that hollow point there. And now for the 230 grain HST. Alright, Chuck from Alaskan Ballistics. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you at the range. Alright, Chuck here from Alaskan Ballistics. We're shooting these water jugs with a 230 grain Federal HST, 230 grain Federal HST plus P variety out of the Glock 30. Federal HST plus P out of the Glock 30. Alright, the Federal HST 45 Auto made it through the first jug and into the second one, split it open and bounced out. I did find the bullet eventually, it took me a while. Alright, so I'll show you the bullet now. Here's the 45 Auto Federal HST plus P. That thing is wicked looking, nice cutting edges. You do not want to be hit by this thing. Alright, you know somebody that carries this ammo? I might be carrying this ammo. You do not want to be shot by this. That is from a Glock 30, so that's even a shorter barrel too. 230 grain plus P. Look at those peels pulled back. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Alright, Chuck here from Alaskan Ballistics. Got a 200 grain Speer Gold Dot plus P 45 Auto. 200 grain Speer Gold Dot plus P 45 Auto. Got 5 water jugs. Alright, the 45 Auto 200 grain plus P Speer Gold Dot. It got the first 2 milk jugs. That's it. Same penetration as the other 45 Auto we've tested, most of the other 230 grain. So, and it's in the second milk jug. So we're going to show you the bullet here. Alright, here we go. Chuck here from Alaskan Ballistics showing you the 200 grain Speer Gold Dot hollow point 200 grain plus P Speer Gold Dot hollow point. It was found in the second milk jug looking like that. Second milk jug looking like that. Way over 2 times, oops, dropped it on the ground. Way over 2 times the diameter of the bullet originally. Alright, so just for comparison on these 2 bullets here. Alright, here's the Federal HST. Look at that, it looks pretty much like it does on the box. It's pretty good. Of course, these are water jugs. Alright, and then here's the Speer Gold Dot. Alright, Speer Gold Dot is opened up way wider. It'll swallow that one. Alright, but I do think the HST retained more of a good base for penetration. And of course the cutting edges are still there. For comparison, alright, here's the 230 grain Speer Gold Dot short barreled hollow point. You can see it's non-plus P rated. It wasn't even going up over 800 feet per second. So I was surprised it got this much expansion, to be honest with you. It's supposed to be going 820, but we did a ballistics chronograph video, so y'all make sure you go back and watch that. Alright. And you can see the difference between the speed of the 200 grain plus P and the short barrel hollow point here. So I'll be keeping these in my gun for that reason. Now, just to show you, this is a 147 grain 9mm. Alright. you can kind of see it's almost the same diameter as the 45 short-barreled hollow point, but it pales in comparison to the HST 45 230 grain or the Speer Gold Dot. So just for a little size comparison there. Alright, make sure you check out all those videos on the short-barreled hollow point and the 147 grain 9mm HST plus P. Alright, and thank you for liking the channel and all the support I've received so far. So those are the things. Either one of these are good to carry in your gun. In fact, I have a round of each of them in there, but mostly those. Alright, Chuck from Alaskan Ballistics. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you at the range.